Is it working now? Yes! Finally! It's actually working. Alright then. Let's actually get started. Sorry about that. This is... right, one more thing. I just want to test that it's actually getting to YouTube, so I'll be back in one moment. Yes, finally! After all of those technical difficulties, we're finally ready to get started on our hardcore world. Right, for like the 20th time, let's get started on our hardcore world. Now, I'd just like to mention we've done a slight bit of progressing just while I had no idea of these technical issues. But pretty much now, I think we're going to be running completely smoothly for like performance-wise on the stream, because OBS seems to be like my game is not lagging at all, which it used to do with Streamlabs. We're getting a solid, good frame rate on the stream. YouTube is falsely reporting a bad audio bit rate, but that's completely false. As I said, it's falsely reporting that. So I think actually this place looks like a good place to like build like a starter base, I'd say. But I do want to know, what should we do to actually have our base? What should our base look like? What should we make our base as? Because I feel like we should do it like on this hill. I don't really know what to do with the hill. I mean, if it's a big enough hill, I mean, we could light up the entire hill and build like a perimeter wall around it, so absolutely no mobs can get in or out without me opening the door or something. Like we could build a giant perimeter, because then we should actually have like a decent like place to live. Yeah, that actually feels like a good idea. Recently I've been coming up with actually good ideas for once. I'm proud of myself for actually coming up with good ideas. Okay, we've got a convenient but also slightly dangerous pool of lava. Let's hope that doesn't, cause any trouble in future. Right. Right, what should we do to get started? Because I'm not an expert at hardcore. Right. Right, you know what? Let's get started. So I think let's just clear out a small area of forest. Let's clear out a small area of forest where we can build our temporary starter base. Probably actually going to still be our permanent base, but it's going to be like it's going to be the beginning of a giant village or something that we're going to build inside this perimeter, because that sounded like a really cool idea that I really think we should do. What time is it? The sun is setting. Guys, do you think I should grab, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I know I've been messing around with this for too long, but I'm gonna grab, because it's just really annoying me, I'm gonna grab Coordinates HUD, because just, like, I know the day display is very useful, but I can't actually get it to work on the HUD. I bet I'm just using an outdated version. But I'm just gonna grab the my Coordinates HUD pack for 1.18 because there's not a 1.19 version yet. So just grab it out of my survival world, because I'm using that for my survival world. It's Coordinates HUD. Copy that, paste it into hardcore data packs, paste. There we go. Let's load back in. Right. Let's load back in with the Coordinates HUD, because that is going to be very useful, because it tells me the time of day. I think slash trigger ch help and then toggle HUD. There we go. Right, we've now got Coordinates HUD on. I feel like it's a lot more useful than the day counter. Plus, all I've got to do is slash trigger day display. It says what day we're on. So I feel like it's a lot better just doing a command to show the day than just being on screen all the time, when there's something else that can be on screen all the time that's a lot better than that, you know, because it tells you the time. And from using this in my own personal Minecraft world, I know the exact moment when you can first go to sleep. The first official time, like in the Coordinates HUD data packs, not mod, data pack, that you can actually go to sleep is specifically 6:33 p.m. Like as soon as it turns 6:33 p.m., you can go to sleep. Right. I'll just have like a small house. Let's go like. Oh, I really need to eat some food. This can be the front. You know, I can work on the design later. Wait, is that sheep? There's a sheep. It's only one, but I think it'll be useful. Oh no, night's approaching, night's approaching, night's approaching. Right, you know what? Dig myself in. Let's just dig myself into a hole for the night. You know what? Let's just stay in here for the night, and we won't get out until the mobs start burning. Oh yeah, by the way, I am planning. Oh no, I don't want to pause my game. You know, I'll just go and chat. That doesn't actually pause the game, but it lets me like click off and do other stuff, like work on my stream template. All right. There we go. Just doing a bit of moving around stuff. Right, advancements. Oh yeah, advancements. We got for some reason I got advancements about the vanilla tweaks mod packs. Yeah, the Minecraft Stone Age getting an upgrade. We're gonna acquire hardware soon. Yeah, so we've done none of these so far. Is it a bird? Monster Hunter, What a Deal, Sticky Situation, Old Betsy, Surge Protector, Caves and Cliffs, Sneak 100, Sweet Dreams. These are all things we can probably do. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, let's see. What else can we do? Oh yeah, you know, I'll quickly show you my mods. Got FPS monitor, lambda lights, lithium, mod menu, phosphor, raised. Just moves the hotbar by 1 pixel. Why do I need a mod for this? Sodium, WI zoom, and that's basically it. Yeah, why do I need a mod to raise the hotbar by 1 pixel? I do not get it. I need a mod to raise the hotbar by 1 pixel. I don't really get it. I mean, why do I need a mod? Mojang, Minecraft, you've been developing Minecraft for a long time. Why do I need a mod to move it up 1 pixel? I honestly don't know, Mojang. Just do it in the vanilla game. Then I won't need to use mods to do it. You see, Mojang, that's what you do. You actually make a feature worth using, so you don't need mods to add or remove it. Because, like, oh yeah, the chat reporting system. I haven't really mentioned that very much at all. So, the chat reporting system. I was going to make a video on it, but I couldn't really find enough things to write about since a bunch of YouTubers have already covered it already. And I don't really know that you guys would want to hear from the exact same information just from me. But my thoughts on the chat reporting system. Good idea, but they're putting out in bad practice. They need to let servers disable it. I mean, currently servers can disable it by using a mod to disable chat signing, but when that goes away and that bug is patched, then servers need a way to opt out of it. Like Anarchy servers, for example, 9B9T that I play on. Yeah, it's a problem. Like, what are people gonna do? Like, how? Like, the actual like what are people gonna do on 9B9T? They're gonna get false reported, and Mojang's highly trained moderators will just ban them from all of multiplayer. Just why does it ban them from all of multiplayer? I don't know, but it's wrong. They shouldn't be doing that. Nobody wants to get banned from all of multiplayer. I mean, I remember watching a video that linked this to a mod where if they got banned from 3 different servers that use the mod, they'd get banned from all servers that use the mod. But that was abused by griefers because they set up 3 different servers, then banned people they didn't like. from each of the servers, and then like they got banned permanently from even their own servers because that person's own server used the mod. Yeah, so really, they just servers can moderate their own things. They can get banned from that individual server, not the whole multiplayer. Because some people, because like, also, yeah, it bans you from your own realms, yeah, and you can't even get on the realms page to actually cancel the subscription, so you're not paying for something you're banned from. Also, another thing, I'm not sure on this one because this is just my thoughts, but I believe, MultiMC, the third-party launcher I use for Minecraft, actually has a feature where you automatically join a server when you launch the game. Now, it hasn't actually been tested, but the chance that feature might actually bypass the bans, which probably won't work when it's finalised. Mojang will get in touch with MultiMC or something, or just remove the capability entirely by making it impossible somehow. I honestly don't know. I don't really know much about Minecraft's actual code. I just know about coding mods for Minecraft, and by mods I mean data packs or like through some services I used, I don't know. Yeah, which is that's just my take on the Minecraft banned from all of multiplayer like ban thing. Yeah, but really I think Mojang is actually not responsible for this, because I don't think Mojang would actually do that. They've always been about their servers being moderated by the people who run the servers. I think this is Microsoft forcing them to do it because they did that back when they added chat moderation to Bedrock Edition. Which did you know, on Bedrock Edition you can actually get banned from playing your own single player worlds. Literally, some people have got banned from single player. Like, either that is them being lazy and not bothering to code something that blocks them from pressing the invite to game button, or just having the game so other people can join, or that's probably why they did it, because they're too lazy to do it. Come on, just Microsoft, get your act together. Stop ruining Minecraft. Like, Microsoft's just ruining the game. It's just so annoying that a game I've played for so long is being ruined by an annoying monopolistic company that makes our operating systems and our email services, and our games consoles. Microsoft, yeah, I get you in putting it on Bedrock Edition because a bunch of kids play it. Like, it's just a bunch of little kids playing on their mum's phone or something. But Java Edition, yeah, I get it. If the kids play on PC, then they get Java Edition for free. But seriously, yeah, do people actually like the kind of people who play Minecraft Bedrock Edition stereotypically aren't actually the kind of people who play Java Edition PC. Like they play basically the people who, I can't really explain it, but why would you do that? Like I understand you'd implement it into Bedrock, but like Java, that's a step too far. And the community is out for you, Mojang. No, Microsoft. They've already... And people... Okay, and people... People have already scolded Microsoft for so many things in the past already. Like, I know this bit's gonna become a little tech nerdy, but yeah. Basically, Windows, Microsoft's operating system, back in like the 2000s, Microsoft was told that they've got to let the user choose web browser when they install it. They said that they'd add that feature, yeah, and here we are, like 10 or so years later, no such feature. And you know what they're doing now? They're making it so you physically, it's actually annoying to install a different way. Making it, because like you've got because there's like a bunch of pop-ups it's saying when you search download Google Chrome. Literally, if you just search that on Microsoft Edge, a bunch of pop-ups come up saying Microsoft Edge is a better web browser, blah 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 blah. Microsoft Edge rules. We don't want you using Chrome because we want your information. Yeah, and then because Microsoft no one actually uses Edge, they put a setting into Edge that makes it so Edge can collect information gathered by other web browsers because they know no one actually uses Edge. It's just so stupid. Microsoft, get your act together. You ruined Windows. You ruined Windows. You ruined Bedrock Edition. Now you're ruining Java Edition. Xbox. The Xbox is completely fine. I don't know what Microsoft has been doing, but they're being all mean to all those guys on PC with really expensive computers and stuff, and then they're all laying off the people who decide to buy their console. Makes no sense. Even though the license, yeah, it's just crazy. Now, another thing. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Xbox Cloud Gaming. Oh great, not this. Yeah, I want to. Let's talk about Xbox Cloud Gaming. Yeah, why not? So, Xbox Cloud Gaming, as you know, is Microsoft's version of online, like, cloud gaming, of course. And it's actually pretty good. Like, the only annoying thing is games that even on Xbox have mouse and keyboard support, they don't have mouse and keyboard support on Xbox Cloud Gaming. Makes no sense. Like, if a game has support for something on one of your devices, on the device that this service is meant to be emulating online with the cloud, then why is it missing a feature that works on the console? So, just Microsoft really needs to get their act together, because like they're just doing some really stupid things at the moment. Just seriously, Microsoft, we don't want any of the stuff that you're proposing to give us. Like, we don't want you to spy on us, our every move, when we're using something we paid for, like Windows. We don't want you to force us to use an app that's not actually very good, like Microsoft Edge. It's just Microsoft, get your act together. Anyway, yeah, I think our little base is actually going quite well at the moment. Just going to see if we can find any red flowers, just because. Now, there's one thing I didn't like about when you could colour beds. Yeah, sure, it was cool that you could actually colour beds, but I don't like the fact that the bed isn't defaultly red. Like, it's annoying. Like, you can't just. It's stupid to not defaultly give you the option to. I really like red beds, because like red's my favorite color and everything. But I gotta find a red. I know it was a very long time ago, this update, but before 1.12, all I had to do was craft a bed. It was red. Boom. Amazing. But then after 1.12, I had to actually like go searching for like a whole biome. Like, I had to go searching, for a flower that I actually can't find very often at the moment, because like I actually have trouble finding flowers for some reason in Minecraft. Yeah, it's so weird. But anyway, you know what? I'm going to end the Microsoft /Mojang rant here. It's taken up probably about 10 minutes of the stream. So I'm going to stop now, because I bet you guys don't want to hear my rant for ages about Microsoft. One thing I do want to talk about, though, is the fact that how is that zombie still alive? That zombie literally just died over there. And it's almost night time. How did it survive that long? Unless it came out of a cave. Yeah, it might have come out of a cave, you know. Right. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, sleep. Perfect. Sweet dreams, advancement made. Yeah, that zombie was so weird. Well, it's actually pretty good that we got a bed on day 2. I mean, in my survival world I've been working on for a while, I'm on like day 45 and I got a bed just like probably day 10. Like it's really annoying. I know, it's just weird when you're actually stressing and panicking about not dying. I seem to just get it done quicker. So maybe like I can get a lot of other tasks done quicker in hardcore, like building a giant base. If it will like save me from dying. But let's just come on. Oh yeah, I know what to talk about. So recently, yeah, Fall Guys, I don't know how recently, but recently, yeah, Fall Guys has been rebranded from Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout to Fall Guys Free For All, which generally I'm completely fine about. Except they've now taken a Fortnite-like approach to, and they've got like a season pass now, which I'm actually pretty fine with. It's just like the battle pass is a bit controversial, because like people complain that it's a free game, but to get some of the good content, you've got to pay. Which I guess is true. Oh my god, right. You know what? I'm going to switch to my other keyboard 1 minute. Because this keyboard has the caps lock button in the position I'd expect the shift button to be in. Well, not I'd expect it to be in, just the position I usually just very, very complicated stuff. Big brain tech, just yeah. Oh yeah, and recently I've been thinking of coding my own game actually, and like making developer logs on the channel. I've actually been thinking of doing that for a while, but I'm not 100% sure on how to get started, because like I've tried to get started by like installing Unreal Engine, trying to start a project in C++, but then it reporting an error every time I try to do so. So I don't know, maybe if one of you guys is like good at like coding and or stuff, like I'm good at coding but not like expert, because like I don't know C++, I don't know what you need to have installed. Like it said to install Visual Studio, even though I already had a version of Visual Studio already installed. Like it said install Visual Studio Code in Visual Studio 2019, even though I had Visual Studio Code installed. It's confusing. I did that, then it just didn't work. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to troubleshoot that maybe on a future live stream. Probably not though, because I'm gonna have to like do some fancy stuff and boring stuff to get that set up. Right, let's just got that. But yeah, this is actually going to be quite a nice house, actually, I think, for a starter house. I mean, it's a pretty generic starter house, but like, it's a pretty, it's still a pretty substantial starter house for like just starting in a Minecraft world, you know. Actually, you know what? I should actually smelt this. There we go, cooked pork chop. Oh my god, why did I... Oh yeah. I guess I'll use these oak saplings. Right then, let's grab this, pop it on here. Looks like we are going to be able to do stairs at the top, because I do slabs if it's a 1, I do stairs if it's a 2. And there we go. Oh, looked like my brother got first on something. Because if you didn't hear that, he just shouted, "Yes, I'm first," very loudly. It's annoying. I don't like it when he shouts when I'm live streaming. But no matter. Nice, we got those cooked pork chops done. And we just need to fuel up this mutton a bit more. I wish we could actually use some of this stuff as fuel. I guess I'll grab some wood and make some charcoal. I'll put this in my offhand just because it's easier, you know, I can eat it when I want, but probably when I get some torches I'm gonna pop that back into my inventory because I've got dynamic lights because I got a mod for that. How long have we been streaming for? Let's see. We've been live technically for 45 minutes, but we've been playing, but I've been trying to get us live for about an hour, so yeah. I know this is a very short live stream, but you know, I just wanted to get some stuff done with, like, some stuff done getting my hardcore, like, properly started. But you know, it's still a good start to the Minecraft hardcore world. Anyway guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you in the next one. JJ Burbage out.